Hello, everybody. Welcome to Sprints. It's Tuesday. Yes, it is Tuesday.
It is.
Had to go look in the corner. Literally every time that I come on.
Every single time. I'm like, what day of the week is it?
Yes. So I'm going to let everybody come in. There might be an ad. So let us know in the comments what you are reading, who you're reading for, all that fun stuff. I am reading for Geronimo this week. And I'm doing a fun spinner wheel vlog. It did not end up turning into Twister because that's a lot.
That's fine.
I was like, I don't know how to make this work. So it's just a spinner wheel.
That's very fair.
But I'm reading Yours for the Taking, which, fun fact, this was supposed to be when Brittany and I had a buddy, like a book club. This was going to be the Amazing Redathon book club. It was going to be our book club in June.
Yes, I remember this now that you say this.
But it was during the S&P boycott.
I remember
pivot.
Yes, we pivoted. Oh, that was so long ago.
So it was like 2 years ago. So I'm reading it now.
Well, I hope you love it.
It's pretty good. It's dystopian. It's got a Fallout feel to it.
Interesting. 2 back-to-back Fallout vibe books.
I know, right? It's not like romance. It's definitely men are the worst kind of vibes.
Fair.
Like to the point where it's a very gay sapphic book where they're basically trying to make a matriarchy underground. And they figured out how to do to be able to manipulate embryos. And so then they're like, we're only keeping female embryos. We're just not even going to produce.
We're just getting rid of them.
Yeah.
Completely.
Yeah. We don't need them.
Skip the middleman. Got it.
Yeah.
Cool.
It's truly a we don't need men kind of book.
We have evolved.
Yeah, we truly exactly that. But also they're underground in New York. So
I mean,
and what's left of New York.
So it's all places to live underground. I don't know if New York would be my choice.
Yes and no, because let's be honest, it's already built.
Oh, that's true. Valid. There's already infrastructure in place. That's a good point.
We used the men for that.
They built it, and then we're like, and goodbye.
Goodbye. Yeah, exactly. It's got climate fiction and stuff. So I actually messaged Leandra and I was like, hey, have you read this book? You might like it. Not saying you will. Not saying you will because you're Leandra.
Literally. Who knows?
But you might. So having a good time with that. What are you reading? Your spoilers say what are you reading? The world is your oyster.
The world is my oyster. And the other day I planned a vlog that no longer is happening, but I had talked about the TBR for that vlog to my members and they all decided they wanted to buddy read this book. So that's what we're doing. And it is The Dead Romantics.
Ooh.
Which I feel like is a real backlist book.
Yeah. I like that one. Not as much as 7 Year Slip, but I did like it.
See, I've only ever read one, which is the novel Love Story, which I DNF'd. So I was really nervous going into that. But I'm enjoying it. I'm 200 pages in.
Nice. I think I gave that one either 3.5 or 4 stars. And then 7 Year Slip was a 5-star book. I love that one.
I have that one somewhere right there.
Yeah, I love that one. That one though, deals with a lot of grief in a weird way. Mm-hmm. This one kind of does too, but almost in a humorous way. 7 Year Slip is a family member. And so it's that really weird grief of she died several years ago. Why am I still having these waves?
Yes.
So yeah, watching host videos. Yeah. Yes. Hello, Team Geronimo. That's who I'm reading for this week. So for this leg and the next leg, I'll be with Geronimo. Nice. Hello. Extremely busy day at work, relaxing, watching TV shows. We love that. So we're going to be going for probably 3.5 hours. And then the watch along will be at 4:00 my time. So in 4 hours. So we'll just have to make sure that we end before then. Cause I kind of have to be there.
You are the one running it. So
yeah, and I don't think I can stream and then also stream that. Don't think I can do that.
Your computer might explode.
Probably. Literally, I have a brand new MacBook and I was exporting my vlog yesterday and it was like, why do you sound like you're about to take off? You're just exporting a 38-minute video. It's not that big of a deal. Like,
it's insane.
Quit whining. Reading a book that came out today on KU. Nice. It is New Release Tuesday.
It is.
Do I know if anything what's coming out at all? No. No.
I know that Light Wielder came out today.
Oh yeah.
Only because I tried to read Metal Slinger and I gave up.
I feel like that's a pretty common thing. I'm getting a special edition of that one from somebody that I forgot to skip.
What my problem was that it was not immersion readable because I had an indie book, but the audio book was trad. And the difference was vast.
Yes, that one, and that's why I'm kind of still okay with like reading the trad pub one because I've heard that there was a lot of edits made.
There was whole pages missing from my indie. Like whole pages.
I think she did a lot of editing.
There was a lot of fixing, I'm sure. So I just need to get a different copy, and I didn't have enough interest to go that far at this moment in time.
Is it still on KU? Because it would be the updated one.
I don't think it was. I looked at no, because I looked at the Kindle copy. Maybe it was, and I missed it. But I looked, and it was like $17 for the Kindle copy, and I was like, "Well, no, thank you."
How rude.
Thanks anyway.
Yeah, you'll find. I mean, I'm sure you'll end up finding them at like a used bookstore in like a month.
Exactly. So I'm not saying I'll never pick it up. Just like not.
I've heard that it's very much just a vibes book, which like sometimes that's what you need.
Well, and someone had commented on my summer TBR, which I had put this on, that there was a significant amount of boats involved. So that already made me unsure.
That's fair.
So then when the audiobook and the book didn't match up, I was like, you know what? I just feel like this might not be right for me at this moment in time. And I ran.
I'm currently reading A Ticking Time Boss while trying to ignore the people demoing my basement. A mood, honestly. Yeah. But exciting that you're getting renovations done. The Dead Romantics was good, and the audiobook is fantastic for that one.
The audiobook is very good.
Yeah. In Deeper Waters, nice. Taking a break from reading at the moment, you definitely should do that if you are feeling burnt out, because we are only a third of the way into the month, and we got a long way to go. And also, Face Off is this weekend.
I'm so excited for Face Off.
It's gonna be fun.
It's gonna be different. So fun. I have plans. Will I do the plans? I have plans. Who knows?
I'm excited about the changes. Every year I do something a little bit different.
Well, that's it. And I have to decide how much or how little I will, because I get to do whatever I want with spoilers. So it's great.
This is true. But obviously, like, spoilers are definitely still welcome to participate and have fun. And
to be honest, I feel like this weekend, because my plan is to lean into whatever chaos you have done. Because truly, I haven't had enough chaos yet.
This is
for what I'm used to. So I'm like, well, maybe for one weekend, you know what I mean? Be the most chaos.
Yeah.
The weekend.
Well, and the thing is that like with Face Off weekend, the team bonuses don't even like count. Like it's not like those don't count.
It's just like books.
It's just books.
Or pages. Whatever Bree's doing, because we don't know.
All of the above.
Oh, fun.
If you want. This is very much a if you want kind of thing.
I love that.
But there's going to be, I'm pulling in a little bit from, not all of the chaos from 2024, because that one was too much, but a little bit of that in the strategy, the team strategy.
Was that the year we did the flags?
That was the scavenger hunt.
Oh, yeah.
The little items.
Okay. Yes.
Yes.
That was chaos.
Trust me, I know.
With all the capital letters.
Trust me, I know.
But fun.
Reading Pounded by Produce. I put this one on the list, Vanessa. I put it on the spinner wheel. The spinner wheel did not want it. So sorry. Very sorry. Also, I really needed an audiobook, so I was hoping that it wasn't going to hit there. Like, I got too much to do. I need an audiobook.
Like, I can't physically read right now.
But also, I have heard that it's like really good for like a sentient romance. Like,
yeah, that's very, you know,
and I think if I remember correctly, there's some religious trauma in it because it's like kind of based on VeggieTales.
Oh, okay. Okay. I truly think I need like Vanessa, because at this point it has been a while since I've read like that kind of.
You just need Vanessa to make you a TBR for a week for a vlog.
Just to make me a TBR, and I will just read, because Vanessa's way more knowledgeable than me, and I have been like, there was a time where I read all the time, but not. It's been a few years. This morning, thank you. Nice. Literally this morning.
Nice. That sounds not as fun. But good luck. You know, I don't know. Couldn't tell you. There is a detour that is live, guys, and I made it very hard for you to decide which one to choose this time because, funny story, in leg 2, nobody chose. Like all 5 teams
we all went the same way.
Yes, none of you wanted to actually read because the outrun it option was a reading sprint. So all 5 teams decided to do the other option. Oh, I hope you enjoy this. I hope you love it. I have 2 more books in that series I need to catch up on. Harvest Season, nice. Hello. Got my Dunkin' Refresher and my leg 3 book. Very nice. I have my water. I've had my coffee. I'm trying to do water. And then I'm really trying to do those, like, it's like Liquid IV, but it's a different brand because I like the flavors better. It's called Drip Drop. Yeah. And they have I think it's called like Island flavors. And so it's like mango and passion fruit and pina colada. And so I've been using those. And I try to drink one of those a day because I feel like I'm probably low on electrolytes, and apparently that can like help you focus and fix your ADHD. And
it can, when the brain has what it needs.
I'm maxed out on my Adderall, and it's struggling.
Yeah, I don't do this for my anxiety. It's the same difference, right? Like the brain works better when it's got all the things.
When it has water, here's the thing: humans, we're basically just very complicated plants.
Yeah,
we need sun and we need water.
Like, wow, if I eat right and I drink my water, I feel better. Shocking information. Shocking.
I know this technically, but like I did go in and tell, like when I bought my computer, I was like, this is what I do. This is what I need. And he said, oh yeah, this will do it. So I think it's probably that like I probably have an iOS update or something that I need to fix.
Oh, probably. I definitely do. And I've just been not doing it.
It just takes too long.
Yeah.
And then I'll set it up to do it overnight and then forget to like close out a window.
Yep.
And then it's like, could not update. I'm like,
yeah, it was like,
you could have closed it out. It was just like, it was fine.
You couldn't have closed that app? Okay.
Right.
Please.
My MacBook struggles, but my gaming computer does a lot better with uploading video files. This is also fair. I do ask my computer to do a lot. But I don't want to get a gaming computer, so then like the games that I get are limited, like the level of games that I get. But it's fine. I don't want to spend the money on it. Also, I have like my setup is for my MacBook, and I don't. Also, I've been in the Apple system. Literally, my first iPhone was an iPhone 3, the rounded one.
Honestly, I feel this because I am an Apple.
Everything I have is Apple.
Everything I have is Apple.
Everything I have is Apple. I had one job that got me like a Microsoft Surface tablet, and I was like, couldn't it have been an iPad? Like, it would have been so much better.
I just like that all my things talk to each other.
It's so easy to AirDrop because then I can edit everything in my all my TikToks on my computer, and then you AirDrop it to my phone and upload there.
Yep,
it's so much easier.
It's so much in like graphics to post places. You can just AirDrop it to yourself. It's so convenient.
So easy. Or you save it in your cloud and then you can still download it from your phone. I've done that too, where I like edited all my stuff and then forgot to airdrop. And then like I was leaving for the day or whatever. And I was like, oh, it's fine. I'll just go find it in my cloud. I'm so sorry that you're sick, but I hope that you get some good reading done. It is a fun weekend of chaos. If you did Realmathon, it's kind of like Peace Talks. It's basically just 48 hours of like a side quest. That's kind of the best way to explain it. You don't have to participate in it. You can just like read for the leg, especially like if you're behind or whatever. But it's like a fun side quest where you're gonna get some pretty cool rewards that I have set up. Beyond just like getting extra points or getting a power-up card, there's one in here where you'll get to learn where in the standings you are.
Oh, that's a good prize, friends.
Right?
That is honestly one of the best prizes.
That's what I thought. So there's things like that.
Because like it's basically halfway through. It'd be nice to know where you land.
It would be, because like you only know if you won or,
Yeah, which does not mean where you are in the overall standings. It doesn't
correct.
That doesn't give you a lot
because like last year the lore keepers didn't win a lot of legs. They ended up like in second a lot, and that's why they ended up winning the whole thing.
Right, it's more like averaged of how well you did over all 8 legs.
And then 2 years ago, Team Fiction was losing for a very long time, but then they won like the last 3 legs, and that's how they ended up winning the whole thing. Because like they went ham at the end. Everyone else was like burning out, and they were just like, okay, now our time is shut.
Honestly, as a person who's been on a losing team for this readathon before, I've been there. Team Sci-Fi, uphill battle. But what happens is being in last place is motivating in a way that like being in first place is not as motivating, to be honest.
True.
So like
get a little cocky. I think in the 4 years that this has happened, maybe Team Red first year, because I truly don't remember that year. But for the most part, especially once I like dialed in the scoring, I don't think a team has ever won 2 legs in a row.
I've never won 2 legs in a row.
Just then, so it's a lot of times, you get a little cocky and you slow down a little bit.
You do.
Yeah. Also, I saw this. I want you to do. I really want.
I'm down.
I want this vlog to happen.
I'm down.
Running equals sprint. Exactly. I thought it was going to be obvious. I think it would, like, some of the theories of people like talking about the like what each one means, they get so specific. Some people were like, under the full moon means that we're gonna have to wait until tonight and we have to read outside by moonlight.
Please don't make me go out and read in the dark with the bugs. I have June bugs here. Please don't make me do that. Can you imagine? Absolutely not.
Going on a run and reading again. If you met me, I don't run. The only time I'm running is if something's chasing me, and even then,
for survival and survival only.
Debatable. Submitted my like 3 book a little bit ago. Nice. I'm hoping to be able to finish this. I think. Let's see how much time I have on mine. I have 6 hours and 20 minutes at 1 time speed. So theoretically, I could finish this on sprints if I'm like good about it. Yes, I've heard this. Also, they've started talking about how the GLP-1 is now going, like, it's now in testing for people that are predisposed to having Alzheimer's.
Interesting.
Like a very low dose of it, because it like it has that creatine in it, and it's like supposed to like help that in some way, which I think is really cool.
That is cool. That happens a lot.
Science is cool. Well, like even like the fact that it's like the weight loss thing was a sub like
that's
idea.
Not what it was for.
People got it. Like people were getting it for diabetes, and then you were like, oh, the food noise goes away. Listen, I love the GLP-1. Do I like it the day I take it and the day after I take it? No. But after that, it's fine. There's a detour in your Discord. That's all I got right now. I like to slow roll my chaos.
We roll it out slowly.
We roll it out slow. Hello. Wish I couldn't see the totals before voting in the detours. Yeah, there's nothing I can do about that. It's just it's an emoji poll. Hello. You should always be scared. Reading my leg one book as I've been working lots. That's okay. Pandorica, 2024 Team Fiction. We won only the second to last leg. You technically, I think, won the last leg too, but I didn't tell people who won the last leg because it's not important. Face Off weekend, the weekend. You will have information about it. You just don't yet, but it will happen. It's like Friday to Sunday. 48 hours of chaos. Reading to be taught if fortunate. I think a lot of people are reading this book this month, which is great. Exactly. Listen, I love chaos. I just have so much chaos to give out.
It's really your brand at this point.
Truly. Currently reading some arcs, debating on what to make for a snack. Nice. Team Pandorica. Team Alonzi, staying on bread and always voting for the most impulsive. And listen, there was less commenting this time. Most of the time, they try to have a strategy. This time they were just I just picked it random. And I was like, did I make it too complicated? I like reading the theories, guys. I lurk in every single team chat after I drop a detour because I want to know.
The thing is, if you give her some ideas, you never know what will.
They might show up later that month
at some point,
or next year.
No,
exactly. I do have a running list of things that might happen the following year.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah. I haven't done. I've only done the detour. That's all I've done. Also, my chaos might not be on sprints. It might just be in the Discord, and then we talk about it here. I don't have another card to give out. Sorry. Team Torchwood reading We Were Liars. Nice. To get a break from emotional. Wait, I don't.
Fair.
We Were Liars is not a break from emotional damage. I need you to know that.
You're not the vibe switch you think it is.
It's really not. At least if it's the We Were Liars that I'm thinking of. I am reading Yours for the Taking. Hey, our books kind of match.
We totally are on.
We're opposites.
We really are. We planned it, friends.
Yeah, definitely. 100%. Okay, well, we're going to do 45-minute sprints. I know normally I do an hour sprints during the daytime, but we're doing 45-minute sprints so that maybe I can get 3 in before the watch log. Because if we did hour sprints, we'd only be able to get 2 in. It's not a sweet summer vacation. So yeah. Eternally damaging. So good luck. Good luck. All right. I will see you all in 45 minutes.
Hello.
Hello, Tori. How are you?
Hello.
Good. How are you doing?
Good.
I always forget I have the long timer on. Maybe I'll go fix that. How did you guys do? Hold, please.
I got to 66% and I made a coffee because that was necessary.
What kind of coffee?
Oh, I have some left over from Halloween and it's called candy corn.
Oh.
So it's vanilla and pumpkin flavored and it's amazing.
That sounds, you know what? I have my cinnamon. I've been making cinnamon brown sugar coffees in the morning lately, but I still have my pumpkin spice flavor like right next to it. And this morning I was like, should I do a pumpkin spice?
Join me in fall vibes in the middle.
Summer just started, but
Dude, I'm a summer hater. Now that I live in Arizona and it's so hot, I'm like, bring fall, bring the summer ween.
Honestly, summer hasn't even started here yet. Like it's still cold here. So
yeah, like we had rain this morning and it was like pretty chilly. Today the sun has come out, but like it's not 100 degrees yet. But my old job, we had brands in Phoenix and I would have to go and visit them. And I hated going out there in the summer. I'd be like, could we do it in September? Would that be fine?
Yeah.
Because literally just like walking from my rental car to the restaurant, you're just like sweating and you're gross. And I had it because we'd have to wear non-slip shoes when we're in kitchens. And so those are rubber soles and they would quite literally melt to the asphalt.
Yep.
I'm Canadian. I'm not made for that. Like I'm not no.
Well, it's decided. Pumpkin coffee next sprint for sure.
Fantastic. Love it. I was going to eat lunch in that sprint and then I had to do the detour and I forgot about it for a second and it's fine. It's a whole thing. But I did listen to 43 pages of this.
Nice.
Yeah. Nice. I like the audiobook. I don't know who the narrator is, but I really like it.
I've been listening to
what are you
maybe another 10% of Super Castle Fun Park by Daniel Zamparelli. It's a LGBT representation book. I don't know how I'm liking the audio though. It's like a lit fic that is a lot of character development, but then they also like talk to ghosts, and I'm like, I don't know what's happening.
I was like, I'm getting paranormal or horror vibes from it. It feels horror. Yeah. Like I don't know why, but if I don't know what a book is, I always like try to like guess in my head, like wonder what genre this is.
Like I wonder what this is.
The cover has cool ghosties on it. Like it looked fun.
Yeah, I kind of love that cover.
Yeah.
So yes, the detour did drop, so I had to do all that. Hello, recapping the first chatty bits, so I was late joining. Nice. Listening to The Color of Magic. Very nice. Hello, 20% into Inverse Cowgirl. Cruising through Bright One. Have an hour and a half left. You're so close. 82%. Everybody's doing fantastic. Lots of hellos to Tori. Gamed and read 1.5 chapters. 54%. Maybe I'll have to watch my next vlog. Who knows?
That would be funny if we did that twice in a row.
It would be funny. Had an ice cream break. Always need ice cream breaks. I love like the Ben and Jerry's. I always try to like try the new flavors or the flavors I haven't tried before. And I got one last time that was the Stephen Colbert collab. It was like the Tonight dough, and it's basically every kind of cookie dough. It's like got peanut butter cookie dough, Oreo crumbs, and regular cookie dough in the ice cream. And it's so great because every bite tastes different.
That does sound amazing.
And I was like, okay, this sounds good. Finished one small echo, gave it 5 stars. 100 pages left. Nice. Or less than 100 pages. You got this. Read most of my portion. Nice. 39 pages. It's chilly today, but in a week it's supposed to be hot. That's the weather this year, I feel like.
I don't think it's coming. I'm like, it's not. It's just going to be this for summer.
Are you mad about that?
I'm up to I feel like 4 degrees Celsius the other day was a bit too cold. Like even like that's really we're almost.
Yeah, but if it's cold and rainy, then there'll be less fires.
This is the one plus side of.
Whereas I got a text from Derek today, and he's like, "Hey, the city that's like a bit away from us, but like it's still like in the Salt Lake area. They're like that city is on fire today." And I was like, "Oh, great, fantastic!"
That was
and because it's like it's a pretty like I want to say like it's there's not a lot in that city, and there's like nothing really to stop the fire until it gets to the Salt Lake.
Yep. That was the hardest part of reading One Golden Summer because it talks about the Canadian forest fires. And I was like, this is too, I was there. I lived it. I don't need to read about it.
I remember that.
I don't like it.
I agree with this, Bethany. Every Christmas I buy several bags of a seasonal coffee. Yes, I do the same thing because I really like Christmas coffee is just so good. 42 pages of A Beast Slinks towards Beijing. I can read. It's fine. I'm not running a readathon or anything.
It's kind of a tongue twister title.
Okay, good. It's not just me.
No, comments are hard.
Comments are hard, guys.
Comments are hard.
Trying to listen to Lights Out, but it's hard for me to just listen. I feel that with some books. Some of them are okay, especially because we listened to the entirety of Dungeon Crawler Carl on a road trip, and that one, even though we listened to it so slowly, it was like 1.3 times speed because Derek listens to things at 1.0, and I'm like, I can't do that. So I upped it a little bit, but like it felt like we were just like listening to like a play or a like radio drama, and it could be because it was like that was just the style of that audiobook, but that made that 6.5 hour drive go so much faster. Unlucky with coffee today. Both my cups got completely spilled. Oh no.
Oh no.
That's children do be doing that on the days you need it the most. You can confirm. Got distracted. Read 36 pages. That's still pretty good for a 45-minute sprint. Grab some lunch. Nice. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do something in the next sprint. Finish the video and brunch. Down to some chores and a lie down. Naps are always a great thing. Reading. Oh, you have some like heavy hitting books there. Amalfi Curse and Sunrise on the Reaping. 30 pages. Finished like 3. Very nice. I have not finished like 3 yet, so that's cool. 25 more pages in Fury Bound. How are you liking this one? Tori, did you read Fury Bound yet?
I'm too scared.
So fair.
I need to get to it soon.
Maybe wait until book 3 comes out and then you can just like do it all together. Because
that's a good idea.
It has middle book syndrome.
Oh no.
Like there are parts that are like, oh, this is absolutely necessary to the story. And then your other parts were like, can we please just move on?
Yeah, I see. I was liking it at the beginning. That where Brandy is the point where it started to lose me, and that's. Yep. I'm so sorry to let you know this.
I'm so sorry you know this now. You're like on the very East Coast.
I'm on the whole other side. Nova Scotia is where I am. I'm way in the ocean. Well, not quite.
Almost.
Almost.
Ooh, salted maple latte. That sounds delicious. See, I'm so lazy with my coffee, and I do like cold brew. And so I don't have to like make it every morning. And then I just do like the cold foam. So I'm quite lazy. But that's the I need to have the same breakfast every single day kind of neurodivergence that I am.
Literally me.
Blueberry bagel, iced coffee every day.
That's my husband.
I don't want to make decisions.
No. One time my grocery order was like, can we give you onion bagels instead? I was like, do those sound like the same thing?
Oh my gosh.
Like, no, I'd rather have no bagels. Husband is currently working close. Nice. Newfoundland. Look at all the Canadians in the chat.
I mean, we have a lot of Canadian representation here today.
Right? Saw Cassandra sugar cookies on Pinterest. Oh, how funny. That's so great. 15% of harvest season. Are you liking this one? Because I didn't love the Butcher and Blackbird series, so I'm like really nervous to start this series, but everyone seems to be loving it. Haven't finished like 3. You know, join us. Jumping now back into like 3 book, The Fury of the Gods. Nice. Doing the whipped instant espresso lately. Ooh, I've seen videos of this.
It's good.
I haven't tried it yet though, but I don't have a way to make espresso, so
you do the instant. So like you get they have a good one at Target, and then you just pour hot water into the espresso powder. You do like a tablespoon. I do 2 tablespoons because I'm crazy. And then you just like whip it and it's really good.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna have to try that. Cause yeah, we have like our kitchen is quite small and only has like it just doesn't have a lot of counter space. So I have to be like very deliberate on which counter appliances we have. I basically have like my air fryer and my toaster. That's all, and then my crock pot. That's about all the room we have. If I want to do something else, I have to switch them out. Pumpkin coffee is always the answer, like all year long. Nice. Look at all that Canadian representation. Like tourist season a lot. But okay, this is good to know. Good to know. Turns out I don't want to read any of the books I've already started. I feel this.
What's one more? Start another. You know,
right?
That's one more.
Brittany had like 14 going at once, so it's fine.
I got off the rails there for a while. It was fine.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
this is a little out of hand.
I overwhelmed myself, so maybe don't go that far.
But like one more. Yeah. Wasn't liking it much before the 75% mark, but now I'm liking it a little better. Okay, well there you go. Listen, I mean, there's been people that have 5-starred it and loved it and are screaming from the rooftops about it. I am not one of those people. But I do think I'm gonna like book 3 because it's gonna it's a trilogy, right? Or did I make that up in my head?
No, it is.
Yeah. So like I feel like it'll wrap up. 80% into I'm thinking of ending things for like 2, been gone all weekend, put me behind. That's okay. You're still helping your team. Should be solving the pile of dishes in my sink. You know, same. We're not gonna talk about it. I'm gonna go pick up my niece from school. Got myself an ice cap. Very nice. Is this what you're talking about?
Yes, that's the one that I have too, and it's really good. I like it better than my like actual espresso machine most of the time.
I'll have to see if Kroger has it when I go grocery shopping next week, and I'm gonna try it. Usually use cold water and then a little milk frother. I'm learning all of the things. Okay, so next week when you see me doing a vlog of this, don't worry about it. It's just messy. We're just gonna try all the things. Hope you're having a good Tuesday. Nice. Finished Ancillary Mercy last night. Completes the Imperial Ranch trilogy. Very cool. 40% into harvest season. Love it. I'm a Bryn Weaver stan, but also I liked Butcher and Blackbird. I just didn't like the sequel. And then probably I feel like Butcher and Blackbird was like a right time, right place kind of book because I liked it in the moment. But I think if I reread it, I wouldn't have liked it. It was just it's a vibes book. It's a fun time. But for serial killers and trying to be a dark romance, they have very vanilla sex. Just saying. Somehow that made me feel better. Only have 3 on the go. See, there you go. We're here to make you feel better. I also agree. I like the trilogies are becoming a thing. I like duologies. I just don't. But if I love the duology, I want to stay there longer. I think Carissa Broadbent is doing it perfectly because it's duologies, but then you get to stay in the same world. That's what I want. But I do agree that sometimes things get wrapped up too quickly in a duology. I'm in the middle of 5 books because I can't make decisions. This is such a mood. Hello. All right. Well, let's go do another sprint. And I'll see you in 45 minutes. Hello, everybody. Welcome back. I did deliver your promised chaos in the Discord.
Yep.
It's gonna be a fun weekend. But I didn't read.
That's fair. You were busy.
I was like, I need to write this document and I need to make sure that it makes sense.
That is important.
Yeah.
What makes sense in my head may not actually make sense in general. But how'd you guys do?
I got to 74%. And that's pretty much all I did.
You're chugging along.
Yeah, it's a fast read. Like it's not heavy. Well, it is heavy, but it's not, you know what I mean?
Yeah. It's still like a lot of like light and humor.
I am liking it. I am, which is surprising because I did not like a novel love story. So I was nervous going into this. I'm liking it. It's really reminding me of the 2005 rom-com Just Like Heaven. Like it is basically that.
Cool.
And I'm just like, okay. I'm wondering if it's exactly like that. Like, is it that?
And neither confirm nor deny.
I know.
Because I don't remember the ending of that rom-com.
You're like, could be. No idea.
You have to find out for yourself. We're not spoiling it.
How'd you do, Tori?
Good. I got to 38% in my audiobook. I don't think I'm loving it. I'm gonna get to like 50%, and then probably DNF, but I still wanted to like count it for something. And I did make a pumpkin iced coffee, which is good.
Oh, that's good. Yes. Queen of multitasking today. Love this for you. Can I have some of that? Hello, court. Yes. If I also posted this, Mel got her channel back today.
That's amazing.
Yes.
I'm so happy for her because that is like the most stressful situation that I could possibly think of as a content creator.
Literally the most thing. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, and like it's almost like when you get your bank account hacked or like you just have this like vulnerability.
Yes.
And then on top of that, it's like this is also an income.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Like you might have to start over. Like that was the original thought was like you have to start over. Like
I can't even imagine.
Who hacks a book account? Like Mel is the most wholesome person.
So yeah, her homepage is a little glitchy right now. I know we don't know why that's happening, but like it exists. The videos are still there. Everything is going back to normal. So yeah. Got a chapter read. Very nice. Hello. That's 91%. You're so close. Off work. Think I'll start reading today's buddy read pages. Very nice. What are you buddy reading right now? Also, I hope that your day was not too crazy. What chaos happened? Read 20 pages. 10 pages into Spark of the Everflame. Nice. I love that one. Made another 20% in my book. Much shorter of a book than I thought. Love when that happens. We are readers. We are not mathers.
Mm-hmm.
we don't do math. It's fine. It's gonna be fun. Is it gonna be a little bit more chaotic? Like I'm gonna have to babysit a spreadsheet a little bit more than I would have wanted, but I'm a little bit better at coding than I was in 2024, so I'm hoping that it will at least, alert me of things.
Yeah.
So that's good. Got a good 75 pages read. Very nice. Almost done with work. My gardens are watered. Very important. My laptop crashed. Oh no. Took it as a sign to stop studying. I agree. I think that your laptop was correct. But also, hate when that happens. You got 76%. Nice. Saw one of my speech patients that whole sprint. Very nice. I mean, it is a work day for most people, so like I get this. 8% of my book while working on spreadsheets. I love working on spreadsheets. At 50% of harvest season, stripped my bed to wash the linens, finished my apple crumble. Ooh, that sounds delicious.
Mm-hmm.
Also, your apartment would probably smell amazing. Did part of my Jew tour that sprint, and while I did dishes, fed my sourdough starter. Very, very important. 50 minutes left in your book. Nice. Yes, very excited for Mel. She texted me in like all caps. We're back.
I bet.
Well, because she was originally going to host sprints like early this week. And
Yeah.
she texted me Sunday and she's like, so I'm probably not going to host sprints. And I was like, obviously. But also, what can we do? Narrowmine takes down to 2 books. Dungeon Crawler, I can never DCC. I can't say this one.
It's a tongue twister every time. Every time.
I mean, I've only read one of these 2, but I think DCC is a fantastic book. It's so much fun. And you get very immersed into it. 40% of my book, Gonna Feed the Cats. Get ready to go on a quick solo date to complete the detour. Love this. Sipping red wine. As you should. Truly. So like I this morning while I was working, while I was working, Google just decided to log me out of everything. Like I went to go like pull up the next like the page and it was like, please verify that you are who you say you like, that you are you. And I was like, that's weird.
Yeah.
And I just like immediately like the color drained from my face and I was like,
bad timing. Mm-hmm.
No. I was like, it's probably just because Google did an update or something and like it will occasionally like make you relog in. But I was like, I feel like we're all going to have collective PTSD for a while.
Probably.
Came home in that sprint. Important. Day of Fallen Night with Anne. Oh yeah, that's right. June was the month.
I was going to join this buddy read and I looked at it and went,
no, thank you.
I do need to read this book though.
I don't know how people read very large books in the summer. And I like, even before readathons, like before readathons that happen in the summer, I still like don't read big books during the summer. And like Monica's like, oh, I'm going to reread When the Moon Hatched and read a Ballad of Fallen, whatever the second one is called, Ballad of Fallen Dragons. Was that right?
Yes.
And I was like, ma'am, who can I have your brain? Because I'm like, I'm going to take my 300-page book to the pool, and that's it. Made it to 28% through Bonded by Thorns. Nice. 45%. I don't think I did. I don't think I did year 2 either.
Oh my gosh.
Because that's when we were like, we're going to be on sprints for 48 hours. And then I was like, that's crazy. We're not doing that anymore.
we did do that the first year, didn't we?
The first 2 years.
Yeah.
But I also was I was like, Face Off Weekend played a factor in who I chose for host because like Paige was a host, Crystal was a host, Neva sprinted in the middle of the night. And so like, that's like, I was able to get people to do middle of the night sprints for me because it's daytime for them.
There was also a time on book 2 where that was like slightly normal for readathons.
Correct.
At the same time as like Becky was doing the 48-hour.
Yeah.
Like there was a time. It's no longer that time.
It's no longer that time. It's not. Now we're like, I mean, there's still gonna be a ton of sprints. Like,
oh yeah.
Like I think there's gonna be like 3 different sprints on Friday. We'll basically just be like, who wants me next? I'm a lot more laid back about things now. I've learned. I've gotten old. 83 pages into the Duke and I. Nice. Got another 10% for my book. Just got done cleaning up the dog. Oh, that's not fun.
Oh no.
I'm so sorry. I think you should definitely reward yourself with reading. Oh yeah. Court text in the announcement channel or in the mod chat. She's like, I'm gonna lose my privileges because my cat almost sent an announcement. I said, if you get him a little fence, I will allow it.
Fair.
Yes, we did sprints for 48 hours. Now you only hosted for like a 4-hour slot at a time. But yeah, we would just like go from one channel to another. It was absolutely insane. We were crazy.
We were.
It was a fun time. You didn't see us for like 2-3 days afterwards. Almost made it to the bottom. Excited for summer books on my paddleboard. Hope I don't drop any in the water. Yeah. It's no longer that time. I'm not as young as I once was.
The COVID years were different.
They were.
Truly.
They were.
I mean, we didn't have anything else to do.
Yeah.
They would just love jumping on the heat. What cat doesn't? What cat doesn't? It's funny because I have a lot of my Patreon, like a lot of people have cats in my Patreon. And I needed a picture of a cat on sitting on a keyboard for a slide deck that I was doing for one of my author courses, because I was like trying to show like you can show your personality as an author as long as it's still like book related on social media. And so I was like doing like this example fake post. And so then I just like went into my Patreon chat because I don't have cats. And I was like, hey, does anybody have this in their camera roll and want to be famous? And immediately people are like, yep, here you go. Yes, Schmitty wants to say hi. And now he's asleep on Doyle. All right, we're gonna do, this is gonna be our last sprint. So I will see you in 45 minutes. My mic is smarter than me. Welcome back. I'm in the middle of a chapter because these chapters are slightly long. So I don't know how far I am, but I am over 50% and I am still enjoying it. So that's good because I DNF'd 2 books last week.
It happens. Lately a lot.
So true. I'm just trying to read for vibes this year and like read what I'm enjoying. Because I found that like in my vlog that I did before Amazing, I was like really excited when a book was 5 stars, and then when it wasn't, then it was like, oh, I don't necessarily want to read.
Yeah.
So, how'd you guys do?
That was completely food sprint because it's dinner time here, so I did no reading.
Me too, except it was lunch because it's 2:00 here.
I love when I'm on with other people in other time zones because it's so vastly like different.
Well, and like you two have like
we're the opposite.
Extreme. Yeah. As far extreme in the same continent as you can get.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. Where was I? Finished my like 3 book. Very nice. Spent the whole last break reading the villains info. Nice. I had a lot of fun doing those things. There is an entire Doctor Who wiki, like a Wikipedia like thing, and like it's like classified into like a bunch of villains, and so I was like using information from there, and it was fun. Some of them they made it easy because like they literally have like this little place of like abilities.
Nice.
So yeah, that made it fun. But yeah. 32 pages into Hopeless and Necromantic, and I'm loving this. Nice. Made it to my detour location. Photo on Discord for proof. There you go. Well, we didn't have to give the proof, but you know, I'm glad you made it safely. So close. So close. Feel free to mute us. 68% into Song of the Six Realms. This is such a mood. This is a mood. Got to page 40 of Half a Soul. Nice.
I love that book.
Yeah, you know, that's what time zones, you know? Yeah, no. Like, you know, it's the middle of the night for Crystal right now.
True.
I think.
No, it's almost morning. It's like 7, 8 a.m. No, 7, 6, 5 a.m. Something like that.
One of those.
Because we're all like exactly 12 hours different, but just a little off, me and Crystal.
Yeah. Well, because like you're in daylight savings and they're in winter. Yeah.
Right. In winter, we're actually like very close together, but like 12 hours.
Oh, interesting. Almost 50% of For Whom the Bell Tolls. I want to read this one so bad. A pickup for kids from school sprint. Very nice. Got to 28% of You Weren't Meant to Be Human. 10% into the new Tia Williams book that released today. Nice. Should finally be able to finish today's pages. 21 pages. Almost halfway. You're so close. Got to page 61 of A Summer for the Books. Gonna pick up The Butler by Claire McIntosh next. Podium audio sentence with an audiobook and a corkscrew. Interesting. Interesting. And it's 10 p.m. for me. There you go. Over halfway through my leg 3 book. Going to work after my dentistry trip was not it. Honestly, like, so you always need like a vacation from your vacation to like get your life back together. So I feel this. But which I guess you kind of did, because I don't think, did you come back yesterday or did you come back Sunday? I can't remember. But anyways, that is going to be it for sprints today. But we have the watch along at 4 my time, so in 50 minutes. And then there are sprints tomorrow and all week. So that's all I got for you. So I will see you all probably in the Discord, but also I'll see you later. Bye guys.